Now we are going to study about some common terms used in periodic table. If you are asked to mention which portion of periodic table is known as representative elements, I think you will take a pause and you will think. I'll make it very clear for you. S block elements, which consist of group 1 and group 2, and P block elements, which consist of group 13 to 18. These are known as representative elements. So, what are representative elements? S block elements plus P block elements are called as representative elements. What are called transition elements? Transition elements are nothing but D block elements except group 12. Why not group 12? Group 12 elements are called as pseudo transition elements or false transition elements because the definition of transition element says that d orbital should be incompletely filled. But in group 12 elements, d orbital is completely filled in their natural form as well as in their common oxidation state. Right? So, what do you think? Zinc, cadmium, and mercury, should we call them transition elements or pseudo transition? We will call them as pseudo transition, not at all a transition elements because they have completely filled d orbital. And then what? Copper is. Copper also has d completely filled. The configuration of the outermost shell is 4s1 3d10. So D is completely filled. That's right. But if you take copper 2 plus, which is a common oxidation state of copper, the configuration will be 4s0 3d9. So 3d9 means incompletely filled. Because of that, copper is a transition element, whereas zinc, cadmium, mercury are pseudo transition element or non transition elements. Right. And then if you check out, there is another term called as inner transition elements. So what are inner transition elements? Inner transition elements are F block elements. They consist of two series. First one is called lanthanide series and the other one is called actinide series. Lanthanide series is present in period 6 and their common configuration is NS2 N-1 D 0 to 1 N-2 F1 to 14. That is what configuration is for inner transition elements. And what is N? N is period number. If you are talking about lanthanide series, put N equals to 6. If you are talking about lanthanide actinide series, put N equals to 7. You will get the exact configuration for inner transition elements. Alright. So lanthanides start from atomic number 58 till 71 atomic number. And actinides start from 90 to 103. What is unique about actinides which is not there in lanthanides? In lanthanides, the only radioactive element is lanthanum. In actinides, all the elements are radioactive. So you might have heard about lanthanides, but not that much in about actinides because they are not stable much. So they are not stable. For that matter, they do not form much compounds and we do not hear about them so commonly. And what else is there in this slide? You have atomic number and their IUPAC names. Atomic number of elements above 100, their unique way of naming we have discussed in previous slides. So I hope that is already clear to you. So that is it for now.